Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing and also a little bit talk about my cotton sampler small or mini collection that I have. If you're interested in this pattern, I have released also my large or normal sized cotton sampler collection on my channel. There is also a playlist for all my Rough Rider knife videos, so if you're interested you can go and check them out. But in this video we will be talking about the Rough Rider small or mini cotton sampler. So currently, that is 2021, Rough Rider is producing or has in their catalog three different styles material wise that they are offering. So I would like to, let's see which one was the first. So the first one was this one. So this is the 1833 and this is the brown Stag Bone mini. And I give you with this one all the specifications like I usually do. So we have a overall length of 13 centimeters, that is 5.1 inches. The handle length is 7.1 centimeters or 2.8 inches. The blade is 4 centimeters or 1.6 inches. The blade thickness is at 2.2 millimeters or 0.08 inches. And the blade width is 1.6 centimeters or 0.63 inches. That is on the widest part on the belly here. The handle has a thickness of 1.2 centimeters or 0.47 inches. It's made of this really nice jigged brown Stag bone. The blade is made out of 440A. This is the standard steel that the Rough Riders are made. There are few variants with VG10 and also with a Damascus pattern they have. Just a quick note, if you're interested in a better steel, then there are few brands that the same owner is offering, like the marbles. There are also a few videos here on my channel. So for those of you who don't know, Rough Rider is owned by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which is also the reseller and the distributor. So if you do like to check out some Rough Rider knives and you are from US, then you can go to this site. Like I always do, I will link them down into the description. Also, if you are from Europe, then you can go check out haney.com. Okay, so we have a brass liners and pins, fairly standard matter there, and the bolsters is or are made out of nickel silver. We have a really nice medium tension spring, given that this is a smaller knife, and a 90-degree half stop. The shield is also made out of nickel silver, and it has the Rough Rider logo there. On the blade we have the model number, China 440 razor sharp steel. It is beautifully mirror polished, a few scuff marks due to probably handling and storaging, but that is expected with knife this price category. Don't get me wrong, you are getting an excellent knife for your money. That is probably also one of the best things about Rough Rider, and that is the price. So I forgot to mention the weight. So the weight is 44 grams or 1.55 ounces. And let us continue with the price. So these are listed at $9.99 at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So if you are interested, you can go check them out. Definitely a huge value for your money. So now let me show you the second one, which is the 1834. And this is the smooth tobacco bone, small cotton sampler. The same fit and finish, rough Ryder logo there, a nice proud shield. We have a brass tube for your lanyard. And yes, sometimes these bone scales can be cracked, mostly around this portion here, because when they are pressing it inside, the pressure can build up and crack it, but that definitely will not change the function of the knife, of course. So, but if you don't like that, then you can definitely ask for a new one. So the tobacco bone is at the same price, so $9.99, and only difference is the weight. It is at 43.5 grams or 1.53 ounces, so a half gram lighter. So a little bit odd is the third and the last one, which is the Daisies. This is the RR2091, and you can see there's definitely later in the production cycle from this one to this one. I don't know what happened, but it will have this magnetic closure box, has correct pronunciation, so Rough Rider with Y, not with an E. And yeah, just a nice flowery box. This one has a acrylic type handle scale with a picture underneath. I would say definitely the weakest from the bunch. Definitely there is some kind of I don't know if the glue did spill in or what happened, this coloring here. So definitely I like the most brown stag bone, but I had also to get this one to complete the collection, of course. And I hope in the future they will also release the other ones like Blue G10, Green Micarta, and black PVD coated with the black smooth bone. So there's definitely buckshot. There's definitely lots of variants they have, but they did not release. So we have also the same dimensions, and this is the lightest or the lighter of the bunch. Comes in 40 grams or 1.41 ounces. And for those of you who don't know what is a cotton sampler pattern, so this is a cotton sampler pattern. This type of knife, usually I would say the full size one, was used by the salesman who went to the auctions to buy the cotton bale, and they sticked in the knife into the bale, pushed out a little bit of a sample of the cotton, and rubbed it on this flat part here. And just by the touch and roughness, I would say, they could determine if it is a quality badge or quality bale or a lesser quality bale, and then they could bid accordingly to this and buy it for their company. So here is the size comparison. Let me push these two up here. So here's the size. Now let me give you a few size comparisons with other knives. So here is also a really popular knife from Ryder. This is the working knife, which is a swayback jack or GC Viper 47 pattern. Then I have here a beautiful Lenght clip from Brother, the model 1507. I always like to share screen time here with my one of the favorite knife from Ryder. This is the Peanut. Also here is the toothpick from Buck. And also the tribal lock from Case. Okay, let's transition to some known knives. So here is your Kershaw Skyline Red Model 2, a Buck Vintage Select Small, Spyderco Delica, Kershaw, Kaiser Pinch, and let's bring out also a Stockman from Ryder. This is the Stockman with the Midnight Swirl acrylic handle scale. Oh, it's a smaller Stockman, of course. And my Backspin Pro, but this is of course a larger knife, so okay, so this was the size comparisons. So let me bring them up together. So we have the okay, so there is the brown smooth bone, or stag bone, sorry, brown stag bone, tobacco smooth bone, and Daisy with the acrylic handle scales. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. Obviously, if you are looking for a really high value traditional pattern knife, or you want to start your collection, then Ryder is one of probably currently one of the best brands you can go and check out. They have lots of knives. Last when I checked, they had around 840 different items in the catalog. Obviously not all of them will be available, but it's a huge amount of different styles and different materials, so I can only highly recommend them. And also I would like to thank my subscribers. If you are one, big thumbs up to you. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, So mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes also hobby stuff regarding my other hobbies, my collecting and so on. So I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for your time and see you soon. Bye.